Hello, it's Tamara with Tamara's Colorful Cabin. Before I go any further, if you are 18 and younger, I ask you kindly to please leave, as this is an adult coloring and crafts channel. Thank you so much. I wanted to do a video. I've been meaning to do this for a while, and I kept forgetting, and I finally remembered last night. I even made myself a note and stuff, and I decided I've been wanting to do a video that people on Facebook are confused by the two pencils. There are two pencils out there that actually sound the same, but they are two different pencils, and one of them is going by a different name now. And I will tell you about it, and I will leave links for everything down below in the description. But what I'm going to do is I am going to do a video of Cezanne colored pencils that are actually high quality. Well, I don't want to call them high quality grade, but they're artist. They're really good pencils, and you can get them off of Amazon, or you can go through Jerry's Artarama. As they're originally from Jerry's Artarama, and I think, don't quote me on it, I think Jerry's Artarama has them through Amazon, to where you can buy them through Amazon. And I wanted to show you what they are. This is them. They are actually inspired by the artist with the last name Cezanne. I can't remember what type of artist he is, but the colors are based on what he uses. So, and then the other set of pencils are these, Cezanne. And now I have both sets of pencils. They're already in pencil cases because I've had these for a while. And both pencils, I like them. People are kind of giving mixed reviews. These used to be sold on Amazon. Now the name that they go under is Cezanne. And the reason I know that is because I looked on Amazon, and it's the same pencil with the same numbers. But Cezanne, excuse me, people, it's kind of a mixed reviews. There's a few people that had to send them back because they said they chipped. I will admit, yes, they come from China. But I've noticed that with my set, I've not had any problems. And like I said, the two pencils look exactly the same, and they are both wax. The Cezanne colors, and plus these are wax, and so are the other. So is this set. I have noticed though, truthfully, both are wax set, like I said, but this one, for me, I personally thought these were a harder lead than these ones. And I will show you, I will do a swatch thing of a couple of different colors, and I will also show you pictures of a couple pictures of what I did with each colored pencil. And I will admit, I love these. Personally, I got these, the only place you can find these now are on eBay, and I will leave a link below. The only place I found these now is eBay and stuff. But this one, the one on eBay, excuse me, is now for $69.99 because you can't find them anywhere under this name. Now, I found these kind of buried. These were at a freight damage store that, excuse me, if I'm going in and out, I apologize. My microphone is attached to my camera, or not but it's built in to my camera, and I have a tendency to sit back rather than up close to the microphone, so I apologize about that. But anyways, I found this at a place in Independence, Missouri called Cargo Largo, and it's a freight damage store, truthfully. And it's one that I love the store, and a lot of other people do too. They carry stuff that are actually damaged either through trains, boats, airplanes, and trucks. And if there's something that they think that has been damaged, it goes to stores like Cargo Largo and other places. I wish we had more places like Cargo Largo. There is a couple other places we go to called, oh Lord, Moore's Field, something like that. One's in Leavenworth, Kansas, and the other one is clear over in Grandview, Missouri. And every once in a while, I'll go to the one in Leavenworth, Kansas. But they neither one of them have a lot of stuff. But Cargo Largo, I love. I absolutely adore them. Now, when I found these, I think someone had them buried because it's. I mean, they had a lot of stuff on top of it, around it, all the way around it. And I got to looking because there's three areas at Cargo Largo where they have the art supplies. Why they don't have them in one area, I don't know. But these I found they were buried, and they're originally $19.99, and I think on Amazon they're originally $29.99. I love these so much that my husband found another set for me on eBay that was the same price, and it included free shipping too. So I had my husband knows I love these pencils. I absolutely adore these pencils. And my husband bought me another set and surprised me with them. And I was shocked because I looked on eBay or Amazon, both eBay and Amazon, trying to find another set because I was so impressed with these pencils. And anyways, he found them. And when I opened up the box, I said, "Oh my God, how much did you pay for these?" Because I looked on eBay, and I noticed that the prices were anywhere from $69.99 to $75, and I thought I didn't even pay those at Cargo Largo, and I know they didn't have them near that price on Amazon. And now these pencils are, like I said, are now under the name Zenecolor, Zencolor, and they have the same number of pencils. And like I said, I found when they showed the pencils, they were exactly the same. And stuff. And like I said, I love, love, love these pencils. Now, both of these sets of pencils that I showed you, I have already in carrying cases, and stuff. So I'm going to show you what I got. And I'm going to show you what I got them in, and how they were, what I got, excuse me, I didn't mean to back up from you. I'm going to show you how well they both work, and I'm going to show you pictures that I used with these. Now, I'm going to tell you, before I go any further, the Cezanne colored pencils that I showed you on my phone. Let me see if I can get it. These pencils, when I got mine, they had the worst chemical smell I've ever smelled. It was so bad that we're in a duplex it's a 2-bedroom, 1-car garage, and tell you how bad it filled up our side of the duplex. And at the time, the neighbors that we had over there, they smelled it. It was that bad. So I called actually Jerry's Artorama and asked them about it. I said, "What type of paint do you use?" And they said, "Why?" And I told them what was going on, and they said that they've never heard of the chemical smell, and that I need to contact Amazon to see if I can return them and get another set. Well, before I wanted to send them back to Amazon, we tried a little trick because I was like, I don't want to wait for these pencils anymore. So what my husband and I did is we took a box from in our garage. It was big enough that he took all 3 trays out and separated them. And it was 3 trays. Anyways, he took them out and separated them in the box, and we had a brand new box of baking soda that was opened in it. And plus, I found a car odorizer, those things that hang from the mirrors, that was actually, I think it was a Yankee candle that was just called a neutralizer. It's for those that smoke, which we don't smoke. None of us in the family smoke and stuff. And which is funny because the neighbors next door that we had at the time, they were huge chain smokers, and they could smell these over their smoke. So what we did is we added those trays in a huge box, took the baking soda and put it in the box, and it was already opened, so that it will help, and then also that Yankee candle neutralizer. and my husband taped it shut, and we left it in there. I'd have to say about 3 days and stuff. And by the time we took it out, oh my God, there was a huge difference. There was a huge difference. There was no smell whatsoever. I was so thankful. So, anyways, these are the Cezanne, and they're also called Creative Mark. And now these are good pencils. These are the ones that I told you about that are higher quality. And I want to show you a picture that I've done. It's a 2-page picture that I done when I first got these. And the picture that I did, I followed My Colorful Country, and I will leave a link to her channel too underneath this. She is amazing. She used on her exact picture, she used Prismacolors, and she used different colors. I just followed what she did for the lights and darks, and kind of twisted my colors up so it wouldn't be like hers. I had the idea in my head of what I wanted to do, so I did it, and this is the book it's from. And let me find it here. Okay, here it is. Here's what I did. Now, the background, I didn't do what she did. Oh my God, that would have drove me nuts. I did, like, I was trying to do, like, from dusk to morning is what I was trying to do, but me and the backgrounds don't get along. Normally, I do watercolors for backgrounds, or, what do I want to say, acrylics is what I did. But she did her shoes in totally different colors, but I followed the rest of it, and I did follow the light for the shading. And, well, for the shading, I knew how to do the darker ones where she did it, but I knew how to figure out how to do the light colors. But the rest of it, I did in exact same colors as she did. But, like I said, I think, yeah, I did. That's just gel pens right there, and silver is a gel pen, and I outlined this in silver gel pen. I think on hers she did white paint pen, and at the time I didn't have white paint pen at the time, so I did silver for the bike spokes, and I didn't. I used colored pencils on these. Okay, but that's the one with these pencils. And I do like these pencils, but I will admit they are a harder lead for me. I work with them, but they are a harder lead for me. So these I do like, and I've got these in a carrying case that holds 160. I have another set here of the Artist Loft. But these I do like, and like I said, I'm going to do a comparison chart. Not chart, but comparison of the others. And the others I've got here. My hubby got me this pencil case for Christmas because I really like the pattern, and my favorite color is green. Here is the Cezanne colored pencils, and like I said, the Color pencils and these, they have the same numbers and everything. But I know at the time when they had these on Amazon, because I had them on my wish list, they were like $29, which is what Color is now and stuff. But I really like these, and the only reason I'm missing one out of here is because I think I was doing a page with those. I need to find out where it is. Anyways, I'm going to do a comparison. These are also wax-based, but honestly, I think these are softer than the other set that I showed you. I'm not going to say they are softer than Prismacolors because, Prismas are Prismas. I will admit I'm not a Prisma fan. My hubby got them for me about 5 years ago, the full set for Christmas, and I was not impressed with them. Between the breakage, and there was no sharpener that I could find that worked for it. The breakage was so bad that I said, forget it. I shouldn't have to stand on my head to get a pencil to work, so I sent them back. And that's when I found, I know it's not as many as what Prisma is, but I found a Black Friday sale at one time for the Derwent color soft that I love. I got the full set, and I found it on a Black Friday sale for $40. So I grabbed it. If I would have known how much I loved them, I would have grabbed two sets because the two sets at the time would have equaled the amount of the original price for one. But anyways, I was going to show you what these look like, and I have some room in here. I think this is a 300. These hold 300, and these come in a set of 160, just like the Zena colors do. And I am going to do, let's see if I can find, oh, before I go any further, I'm going to show you a picture that I did of these, with these pencils. And I love how this picture turned out. Absolutely love this. And now, take that back. I used all Zena colors, but on the rock, I forgot about that. On the rock, I used my Dick Blitz, or my Blitz pencils, Blitz Studios, which I absolutely love. I adore them. But that's the only thing on this that I used with the Bic colored pencils. The rest, well, take it back. I used silver gel pens there. But the rest is done with these pencils. And I absolutely love how this turned out. Oh. Matter of fact, I will leave a link for both the books that I showed you also in the description. I'm going to, since I love green, I'm going to use a green. I've got the color card too. My hubby made me color cards. This is the Cezanne. Now the Cezanne only comes, well, my set only came in numbers. Now they come with a number and a name. But mine only came with numbers and with the other set. Yeah, they come with numbers and with a name. And I will admit that both of these sets did not come with in color category. I had to go through both of them and put them in the color category that I like. And see here, I'm trying to figure out a color that I want that's kind of similar to each other. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, 79. 79 in this one. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, I was right. And this one is 041. Nope. 24, 50, 40, 30, 34. Okay, wait. I'm having a hard time. No, not it. Okay, maybe over here. There it is. Okay. This one is number 41. Oh, wait. Okay, I messed up. I need 150. There it is. 150 right there. Okay. Get that piece of paper. Now, this is just regular copy paper. I am completely out of cardstock and can't use these because I always do back to back. So I am going to do, first I need to sharpen one of my pencils. There we go. Okay. Now, I am going to write down which is which. And this is number 79. Okay. And number 150. And this is willow green. Okay. And like I said, this one is a harder lead, and this one's kind of softer lead. Okay, now I have a hard time trying to do these from light, medium to dark. I have a hard time doing that because I have a reason I say that is when it comes to me with trying to work with a light hand, that's kind of hard. I've always been heavy-handed when it comes to that. Here's number 79 on Cezanne, or Cezanne, excuse me. And here is Cezanne, yeah, Cezanne, number 150, willow green. I will admit that the Cezanne, they're kind of dusty, but not that dusty. Um, they're not as dusty as what I would say Prismacolors are. Like I said, I'm not big on Prismacolors. I can't stand those. But I know everybody has different tastes. But I wanted to compare them. And like I said, this one is a harder lead than this one. I really am impressed. For it being a cheaper brand, I am very impressed with these. But like I said, there was mixed reviews where some said they didn't like them, and and there's more that liked them than there was that some didn't like them. But I wanted to do a video to show that there is a difference, that they're two different pencils, and how one works compared to the other and stuff. And now the Cezanne comes in a set of 120, where, like I said, the Cezanne comes in a set of 100. Excuse me. They come in 160. That's just number one. Okay, I got confused there. But these come in a pack of, these actually come in a cardboard box. And I've noticed when I read about Zenicolor, they too come in a cardboard box. And the cardboard box does have magnets to hold it shut. And they come in three trays, where this one, don't quote me on it. I can't remember if it's 2 trays or 3 trays. I'm thinking more like 3 trays is what I'm thinking. No, take it back. 2 trays because it was 60 each. Okay, so it was 2 trays and stuff. But these come in a tin. And like I said, if you get these and if they do smell, do what I did, because it helps tremendously. And also, you could do that too, because I got a long time ago, I got a pencil case that, oh my God, it came from Amazon, and so help me, it smelled so bad. It smelled like somebody sat back there and just smoked like cartons and cartons of cigarettes right by it. And it was that bad. And what I did with it is, of course, I used the like I said, baking soda, and also that trick with a different. At the time, all I had, the only type of uh, uh, what would say deodorizer I had was that Febreze spray at the time, and I put it in a box, and it did work. And of course, with the baking soda, because I sprinkled it on too, and also, actually, I sprinkled it on inside and stuff. And what I did is I just did a light. I have a handy vac. I just did a light vacuum on it. Is all I did, and that helped tremendously too. I was like, anything's better than a cigarette smoke and stuff. So, but like I said, I wanted to do a comparison to let you know they are two pencils because a lot of people are like, when I put down on Facebook of what I all use for my medium, they're like, you misspelled Cezanne, and I'm like, no, I did not. So I told them what it was, and they went to go look on Amazon. They said, well, we don't find it, so I had to show them the box, and so I figured I'm going to do a video and let everybody know what's going on and stuff and what it looks like and that they are two different pencils. And that's it. I appreciate you watching. If you like the video, go down and not only subscribe, but also click that bell for further notifications. Thanks for the time. Bye-bye.